What's going on, guys? It's Burner, and we're going to continue the main story right now. If you haven't seen my last episode, I got us completely prepped and ready to go, so that way when we get to Untitled Castle and try to get the golden leaves, we have everything we could possibly need without having to worry about having to go scavenge for items. So if you haven't seen that video, it'll be in the description. Make sure you click it, that way you have everything you need to follow along, if that's what you're doing. So what we're doing right now is, if you haven't ever been here, like again, watch my last video, I show you exactly how to get here. But this is where we are on the map, to give you some perspective. And this is Mab Village. This is where we are. And this is where we're going. This is actually a waypoint. I haven't activated it yet, but we're about to do that right now. That way we have instant travel to this waypoint and making our traversal much easier. Follow along these paths. We'll be coming into here pretty soon, actually. This building right here is actually where we're going next, but let's activate that waypoint first. So if we go up here, the waypoint is just to the right. Yes, it's right over here. Very simple, very simple. And all we do is go up to it. Although I'm not sure how to use it. So if anybody knows how to use that, let me know. We activated it. Useless unless I can actually figure out what to do with it. Okay, so now we're just backtracking to the building we seen earlier. Here we are, and let's talk to Richard. Salutations, you wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you're looking for something, are you? I may have what you're after. But first, I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Smashing! To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, I want them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, I guess. So we're actually gonna continue to the right here. And we're gonna loop around back where the seashell place was, the secret seashell location. The building, I should say. Because that's where we need to be to really do this quest. We basically have to go back to his castle. Oh, and if you get stuck at any point, make sure you go to one of these things. They're pretty helpful at telling you what you should be doing next. Okay, here we are. This is Untitled Castle. This is where we need to be. So this is where we're going to start the hunt for the 5 golden leaves. So from here, we're going to head to the right, and you should see a monkey. This is why we needed the banana. So again, if you don't have the banana at this point, I made a guide on how to get it. Make sure you watch the sequence trade guide, and it's just up to the banana. Don't worry, it's not all the trades, but we do actually need the banana to progress this main story quest, so. Bananas, bananas. Ooh, ooh, give it to Kiki. Yes, we do. Monkey business is done. Bye-bye. And we also get a stick, which we're going to use to trade up very shortly. Okay, so now we have access to the bridge. We can finally go into the castle grounds. However, as you can see, there's no obvious entrance to the castle. So what we actually have to do here is swing our sword at the grass to give us a hidden passage. Go down the hidden passage. And go through this little jumping puzzle of sorts. And you'll find that we are on the other side of the castle wall. So the first golden leaf we're going to go for is right here. Let's defeat this knight. Oop. I did not realize there was a mole man here, but this is basically who we're going to have to fight. So keep attacking him, avoid the bombs. There's nothing too crazy about this fight. But once you finally hit him enough, you get the first golden leaf. The second golden leaf, from this location at least, is over here. We have to fight this knight again. Oops. Let's not take too much damage, though. Oop. Come on. There we go. Pick up a rock, shoot it at the crow, defeat the crow. And there's golden leaf number 2. So now, the rest of the leaves are inside. So we're going to make our way inside the castle at this point. So this golden leaf's pretty simple. We just have to defeat the enemies that are here. And not lose too many hearts in the process. Golden Leaf 3! And we'll just continue on the path. Defeating enemies as we go. These last few leaves are actually really easy. They're not out of this way or anything, so we just stand on the switch. The door opens for easy access. And we walk up the stairs. All the way up the stairs. So here, we actually have to bomb the wall. As you can see, we have a knight. We fight said knight. And then we bomb the other wall. Oops. And that is our 4th leaf. And I believe there's one more. So let's just go back up these stairs, follow the hallway. And as you can see, there's a little boss here. Spoilers, that's who we're fighting. Alright, so here we are. My first reaction was to set some bombs, but that's not actually what you gotta do. You just throw the pot and it opens the door. And now, we fight this boss. Oof. Let's just keep damaging them. There we go. I have enough hearts for this now. And that's the final golden leaf. Okay, so next up, we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna return to Richard with the 5 golden leaves in hand. Alright, we're back at Richard's residence, and for those who don't remember, this is where it is on the map. And in relation to things, this is the seashell, this is the castle, and this is May Village. Ah, très bien. I see you have recorded all the leaves. Now move the statue and you'll find your reward. Powa! So now we're gonna work our way up to this chest for another seashell, which we didn't have access to before. So obviously it's not part of the seashell video leading up to this dungeon because, well, this is the first time we had access to it. Now we go up the stairs in front of the owl statue once we get there. Oops. I forgot there was a bunch of holes here. We got to be very, very careful. But we're basically working our way... Whoa! Not another one. These potholes are dangerous! We're working our way... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. In front of this owl statue. Equip the shovel. Shovel in front of the... shovel in front of the... in front of the owl. And now we have our slime key. And the slime key is what we need to do the next dungeon. But before we do that... let's get this heart piece. Oops. Ooh, this is a bit rough. Is there any way to... No. Let's just run at it. Nope. This isn't working. I'm gonna die. Oh, there we go. I just had to do this. It's fine. No, it's not. It's fine. Yes, it is. That was so bad. But we got it. Heart piece. And last but not least, let's head north and get to that next dungeon. Alright, here we are. This is the next dungeon and the perfect place to leave off for today's episode. So that's where we're going to leave things off. I had a great time. We made a lot of progress, and next episode you're going to see me actually tackle said dungeon. So if you liked the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And again, if there's any questions you have, feel free to ask them. But before you do, you might want to check the playlist, which I guess I'll link in the description. I might as well. It's full of guides. There's all kinds of stuff, from fishing to the crane game to farming the rupees with the crane game, and even just getting the golden leaves or seashells and hearts. So lots of videos for you guys to watch, and I'm sure your questions will be answered within said videos. If they aren't, or you don't see the proper video for what you need to ask, again, feel free to ask. Maybe I'll make a video about it. If it's not worth the video, I'll at least answer you and try to help you to the best of my ability. So with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.